This movie is about various sleeping positions, and as you watch, try to imagine if you could fall asleep in them. This first position is called thinking outside the box. That's where two of your feet, preferably on opposite sides of your body, must remain outside the box at all times. This position is called be the box. That's where you must be able to get your whole body inside the box, and thus you become one with the box. Now we come to two views of what is called some assembly required. This is where you need a friend to first take you apart and then reassemble you from memory. The bed hog. The goal here is not so much for comfort, but as an expression of sheer, unadulterated greed. The cool dude. The trick here is to look totally relaxed, while in fact you are totally uncomfortable. Here we have the dog bed, which is probably the most comfortable that you will ever sleep on. However, it does smell kind of funky. The dreaded mid-afternoon slump. After eating a big lunch, you fall asleep at your desk. And the mid-sentence. This position is only for those with extreme forms of narcolepsy. For the nonconformist position, you will first need to find two willing conformists, so then you may make your statement. The positive thinker position is where you refuse to let a bad situation get the best of you. Now we come to the position called the drying rack. Just imagine you are a wet t-shirt, so drape yourself accordingly. This position is called the head rush. Just lay your head back with your head hanging off the side and your paws in the air. Let gravity do the rest, and you are sure to get a pounding headache shortly. The radiator. Your main goal here is not about comfort, it's just about warmth. Here we have the awkward spoon. The goal here is not so much for intimacy, it is the socially uncomfortable sharing of your physical space. And you get bonus points if your arm falls asleep and you're afraid to move it. This brings us to the pile-up position, where you end up colliding with at least three others, and you are hoping that they all have insurance. The sleeping dog position is the easiest one. Just find a sleeping dog and imitate it. The old married couple, where your mate's snores no longer bother you. This last position is the half sit-up. To achieve this position, you begin with the intention of exercising your abs and promptly fall asleep midway. This is an extremely advanced position and is not recommended for amateur sleepers.